This is a 30-minute body scan. In this body scan practice, you may lie on your back on a padded surface on the floor or on your bed in a way that will be comfortable, perhaps with support under your knees or head, whatever will make for minimal discomfort. With your arms alongside but not touching your body and your palms open to the ceiling or sky if that feels comfortable to you, and with your feet falling away from each other. If lying on your back is difficult, then lying in whatever posture works best for you, or even changing your posture if you have to, all the while maintaining a continuity in awareness of what is happening each moment. Keep in mind that the body scan is an invitation to fall awake over the next 30 minutes, rather than to fall asleep, no matter how relaxed you become. If you begin to feel drowsy, it may be helpful to practice with your eyes open from time to time. This practice is an invitation to step out of clock time and into this very moment, resting with an open mind and heart, following along with my voice as best you can, but keep in mind that what is most important is not what I am saying, but your own awareness of what you are experiencing in any and every moment, even in those moments when you experience difficult or unpleasant sensations, thoughts, or emotions. In fact, it is important, especially in such moments, to allow room within yourself for such experiences. Resting in open-hearted, non-reactive attending as best you can, cultivating your ability to just be without having to do anything for this time. As best you can, letting go of the tendency we all have to want things to be different from how they are right now, and allow things to be exactly as you find them. Allow yourself to be exactly as you are. This is a time set aside entirely for you, an opportunity to be by yourself and with yourself fully. Allow it to be a nourishing time, a time to give yourself some positive energy and attention. Use my instruction for guidance as best you can, watching your body and the activity of your mind as we go along, letting go of judgmental or critical thoughts, and just being aware of how you feel. Remember that there is no right way to feel when you are doing this. The right way is what you are feeling right now, just accepting it and giving yourself permission to feel what you are already feeling, whatever it is, and allowing that to be okay. As we go along, seeing if it is possible for you to stay in your own experiencing of what is unfolding moment by moment in your body and in your heart and mind. And if at any point you need to tune out my voice to find a deeper silence underneath what I am saying, then by all means do so, and then coming back to the guidance when it feels right for you. Let's begin now by bringing your attention to your body lying here. Keeping in mind that from the perspective of mindfulness practice, as long as you're breathing, there is more right with you than wrong with you, no matter what the condition of your body and your history, and no matter what you are facing in this moment. So right now, as you lie here, allow your body to be supported by the surface you are lying on. Feel how the air surrounds your body and caresses your skin as it moves subtly in the room, and your breath as it moves through your body, and slowly letting you focus on the breathing, coming to your breathing, feeling the rhythmic waves of your breath as it moves in and out, riding on the waves of the breath, focusing perhaps on your belly, which rises and falls with each in-breath and with each out-breath. Feeling the breath moving, feeling it through the nostrils as it moves in, or feeling it in your belly as your belly expands just slightly on the in-breath and falls or recedes gently on the out-breath. And as you lie here, seeing if it is possible to be open to an awareness of your body as a whole, breathing moment by moment and breath by breath, feeling yourself resting comfortably on the surface you're lying on with every out-breath, as all the muscles of your body begin to let go, being supported. Noticing if there are times when your mind wanders or is carried away by the thought stream, and in those moments, noticing what is on your mind, and then gently bringing your attention back to the breath and to the body lying here, or to the area of the body we are focusing on as the body scan unfolds. Keep in mind that in this practice session, and in all others as well, that it is the nature of the mind to wander and to think. So it is bound to happen a lot, and it is not a sign that you are doing anything wrong. Now, when you feel ready, focusing your attention on the toes of your left foot. Taking a moment to tune into and sense your toes, perhaps distinguishing each toe from all the others. Bringing a gentle, appreciative attention of all the sensations that you find there. Perhaps a sense of contact between the toes where they are touching, or a sense of coolness, of warmth, of tingling or numbness. Whatever the particular sensations are is not important. Just feeling your toes as they are, and that might include no sensations at all, if that's your experience as you tune into this region in this moment. And being aware as well if you are experiencing these sensations or lack of sensations as pleasant, unpleasant, or neither pleasant or unpleasant. And also being aware of any emotional reactions that may arise, whether it be aversion, patience, boredom, or sadness, or judging, or anything. Allowing all this to be merely held in awareness as you lie here, without having to do anything at all. Just being present with what is unfolding. Continually coming back to the toes themselves, and as we lie here, attending to the toes of the left foot, seeing if you can feel or imagine the breath entering your lungs and then passing all the way down the body, through the left leg, and into the toes of the left foot in one in-breath, and seeing if you can feel or imagine the breath coming all the way back up through the toes and foot and leg and the torso and out the nose on the out breath. And now when you are ready, taking a long, slow, more intentional breath in, right down into the toes, cradling it for a moment or two, and then on the out breath, gently shift the focus of your attention to the bottom of your left foot, the sole and the instep and the heel in contact with the surface you are lying on, aware of any and all sensations or lack of sensations, and just breathing into this area of your body, moment by moment, as you lie here. And bringing your mind back to this area whenever you find that it has been carried away by the thought stream. And now when you're ready, breathing right to the bottom of the left foot. As the breath releases, shift your attention to the top of the foot and the ankle. Awareness to sensations on the surface and down into the bones and joints of the foot. Not so much thinking about the foot, but feeling it and open to feeling in this region, moment by moment and breath by breath. And when you are ready, on an out breath, letting go as you drop into a stillness and awareness, and shift your attention to the area of the left lower leg, the shin in front and the calf in back, on the surface and deep, opening to whatever sensations are here, inviting and allowing it to be how it is, as you rest here in full awareness, moment by moment. And when you are ready to go on an out breath, letting go as you focus your attention on your left knee, opening to any and all sensations. Feeling the kneecap and the sides of the knee and the back of the knee. And on an out breath, when you are ready, letting go of the knee now as we move into the region of the left upper leg, the thigh, all the way up the left side, and the hip on the left side, feeling the entirety of this region of the body, whatever sensations are here to be felt, moment by moment. And when you are ready, taking a deep breath down into the thigh, and then on an out breath, letting go here too, as our awareness shifts now to take in the toes of your right foot. Bringing your attention to the whole of your right foot, tuning into whatever is here to be felt, and sustaining your attention as you lie here breathing. And again, when you're ready, On an out breath, letting go of the whole of the right foot as we shift our awareness to the whole of the right leg and include the knee as well, allowing our attention to fill and bathe this area of the body, including whatever sensations are here to be felt as you lie here. And once again, on an out breath, letting go here as you move to the area above the knee, the right upper leg and thigh, tuning into whatever is to be felt and known, the entire area above the right knee and above the right hip on the outside and in the inside. Any sensations at all, being as precise as you can in discerning these sensations, whatever they are, whether they are of heaviness or lightness or warmth. And when you are ready, breathing into the whole of the right thigh, and on an out breath, letting go here too, as we move now into the area of the pelvic region. Be aware of your hips and your torso as it makes contact with the floor or bed, cradling this whole region in awareness, in touch with whatever sensations or lack of sensations you are aware of. And when you're ready, letting go of that whole area of the pelvic region, just watching as you sink even deeper into stillness and awareness, totally present in each moment, content to just be, and to just be right here as you are right now. And now direct your attention to the lower back, to the lumbar spine coming out of the sacrum, and to the parts of the pelvis that connect to the sacrum area, the low back, being an area that is often particularly prone to tension and fatigue and strain. Become aware of the lower back and the lumbar spine. And just breathing with it, whatever sensations you are aware of as you tune into your lower back, letting the breath penetrate the entire region, letting them be just as they are, cradling them in awareness, letting any tension or bracing just be included and invited to flow in and to flow out to the extent that it will. And as you breathe out, just letting go of the lower back now. And moving into the area of the belly and the sides of the lower torso, right up to the bottom of the rib cage all around, feeling the belly rising with each in-breath and falling with each out-breath. In touch with any and all sensations in this region, and recognizing any thoughts or emotions that may be arising and passing away as you rest here in awareness, moment by moment, by moment, by moment, and breath by breath, by breath. And now when you're ready, taking a slow, more intentional deep breath in and feeling it in the entirety of the abdomen and sides, cradling it for a moment and then just letting it out. And as the breath dissolves into the air, allowing the entirety of this region of the body to dissolve in the mind's eye. As we now bring our awareness to the region of the upper torso, the rib cage and the chest, housing the heart and the lungs and the great vessels of the bloodstream, the chest wall, the upper back, the shoulder blades and the collarbones, your shoulders, just breathing with any and all sensations in this region of the body. And perhaps seeing if you can be in touch with the heart beating and feel the rib cage expanding and contracting as your lungs fill with the air and releasing with each out-breath. And recognizing as well any sensations of tension that may have accumulated in this area, and any thoughts or emotions that may be arising or passing away as you linger here. And when you are ready, taking a long, slow, and more intentional breath, cradling it here for a moment. Cradling your breath in your lungs, feeling the rib cage expanding all around in back as well as in front and on the sides. And now letting the breath release. And as the breath lets go, noticing what happens as you focus on this region of the body as well. And as you bring your attention to focus in on your hands, we'll do both hands at the same time, feeling the sensations in the fingers and the thumbs, in the palms and the backs of the hands, and including your wrists and forearms, and the elbows, and the upper arms, and your shoulders. Feeling the entirety of your hands and arms from the tips of your fingers up to the shoulders, moment by moment, as we lie here. And when you are ready, once again, on an out-breath, just letting go of the hands and the arms and the shoulders as the breath lets go. And as we move deeper and deeper into awareness itself, just being present in each timeless moment, and as best you can, letting go of whatever thoughts may come up or impulses to move, and just experiencing yourself lying here in awareness. And as we move now into the region of the neck and the throat, opening to whatever is here to be felt. This region, along with the lower back and shoulders, is one of the areas where tension and stress tend to accumulate. So perhaps being aware of any tension or fatigue, as well as any sensations, and including as well any sensations of the throat, just resting with awareness, moment by moment, and breath by breath. And when you are ready, move your attention to your head and face, another area that stores tension over the course of the day, experiencing it as it is in this moment, perhaps experiencing it where the back of your head is in contact with the surface you're lying on, and feeling as well the whole of your face, allowing it to be at rest as it is, sensing perhaps the breath move past the gateway of your nose and mouth, the sensations of the chin and the jaw, your lips, and your teeth and tongue, nose and cheeks, and ears, including in awareness whatever sounds may be coming to your ears, the area of your eyes and your eyelids, eyebrows and the space between your eyebrows, your forehead, your temples, the entirety of your scalp and head, allowing awareness to hold and embrace with acceptance the whole of your face and head just as they are in this moment. Breathing, cradling in awareness as you lie here, moment by moment. Recognizing as well any thoughts or emotions that may be moving through your mind, like clouds or whatever patterns in the sky. And when you're ready, taking a more slow, deep, intentional breath in, right into the whole of your face and head, and on the out-breath, letting go of this region of your body, letting it dissolve into neutral, into stillness, into a natural peacefulness as the breath lets go, as the mind itself lets go, and as we come to rest in awareness itself. And awareness that once again we can invite to hold the whole body from the toes and bottoms of the feet right up through the legs and torso, through the hands and arms, to the shoulders and neck and face, all the way up to the top. Embracing the whole of the body from your feet to your head as you find it in this moment. And resting now in awareness and stillness, a deep silence, an inner silence and wakefulness as you lie here, complete just as you are, whole just as you are, in touch with your essential completeness, a realm of well-being in which any limitations are not confining, open to things just as they are, seeing that this experience, this stillness, this awareness is profoundly healing. And so, as this practice comes to its natural close, allow yourself open once again to the world of clock time. You might want to take a moment to congratulate yourself for having made time to nurture yourself in this way, perhaps as well forming the strong intention and resolve to keep practicing regularly over the days, weeks, and months to come. To befriend yourself in this way over and over and over again, and let your deep inner resources nourish your life as the tendencies of habitual and driving, doing mode are recognized and held and guided and healed in this way by the domain of being, and keeping in mind that this awareness is portable, that it is always as close as this breath and in this moment. Perhaps over time you will find that mindfulness that you are cultivating here spills over naturally. From moment to moment, from whatever periods of formal practice you do, such as this one, you'll find that it can spill over into every aspect of your day and your life. And so resting here now, as long as you like in silence and stillness, until the bells ring, allowing your awareness to hold whatever arises within the field of your body and within the field of your mind. Over and over again, allowing things to be as they are, moment by moment by moment, as you lie here fully awake, fully alive, bathing in the air, in the breath, in the silence, in the awareness itself.